Okay, so we also got a trailer for Avengers Doomsday.
That's right.
Where Thor's doing a serious one. How did you feel about this trailer? Did it just feel like seeing things we've already seen and a guy explaining why we should be worried about this thing we've never seen before?
I enjoyed some of this trailer.
I didn't
won't
mind
lie to
some
you.
of it. How do you feel about Doom being this unstoppable? Where even Thor's like, we've all faced threats.
Sure.
Me and you and Paul Rudd.
Yep, that's right.
But this one, it's just different.
I love Paul Rudd in this trailer being like, well, we're going to be fighting Kang? No. Well, I fought this guy called Kang. I was in the microverse.
Shut up.
I know, I was in the micro. And
Shut
he
up.
said he was a big threat.
Shut up.
But I guess I just punched him a bit.
Yeah, you stomped him out.
I stomped him and then did he shrink into a tiny little ball or something or disappear?
Dude, I don't know. We weren't there.
But it was.
Did he?
I actually.
Shut up.
I actually defeated one of the most powerful beings in all the multiverse. He said he was.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, and then I did stomp him.
Oh, was Michelle Pfeiffer there too? Was she?
Yeah, beautiful actor
Oh,
Michelle
Bill Murray
Pfeiffer
was there?
Yeah, actually, and he said I was cool.
Did he? Bill Murray.
Yeah, in the microverse. Yeah,
Mini micro Bill Murray.
yeah. I met that guy, cool guy. He was from The Good Place. He was
Oh,
there.
did he? Oh,
yeah,
did
yeah.
you?
And he famously a funny guy. He said I was funny also.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. He was
Shut
there.
up.
Well, now we're fighting Doom.
Shut up.
Paul Rudd, shut up.
The thing is, like, Thor having his weapon stopped, we saw that in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Like, Captain America coming back and using the hammer, we saw that.
Oh, yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, it does feel... You know what this trailer's for?
Mm-hmm.
This trailer's for people who didn't watch anything after Endgame.
That's probably
It's
true.
just, let's go back. Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen Captain America in 7 years and I didn't watch any of the TV shows. Okay. That's what they've done here.
Well, it's probably going to work, isn't it?
I mean, and there's some payoff for people who've been keeping up.
but I also think for a lot of people it doesn't really matter.
Absolutely, it doesn't matter. And we see a Mystique versus a Black Widow, or a Black Widow versus a Black Widow.
Oh, yes.
Again, Florence Pugh is a better Black Widow. The second Black Widow is better than the first.
That is probably true.
Yeah.
She's got more depth.
True.
What else do we see?
We see a Gamblet versus a Shang-Chi.
Gamblet versus Shang-Chi.
Who hasn't been in a movie in 5 years also.
That's true, yeah.
That's wild.
He's been working those rings, though.
Yeah, he's been working them. Wakandans, Namor. Fantastic Fours.
Plenty of gaps in the... We've got people standing around, but we also got plenty of gaps
Fill those gaps in.
where characters have been digitally erased.
Yeah.
I think there's a scene where everybody's standing, I think, on a deck of a ship or something,
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm pretty sure that Doom is going to be in between the Fantastic Four. There's going to be a bit where he's like, we're actually friends.
Or
Yes.
is it Latvian witches?
Oh...
Because I don't know if you've seen the outfits of the Latvian
Of course I
witches.
have. They put a Latvian witch in the Comic-Con Hall H or whatever,
Do you reckon
and then
they-
every day it changed colour.
Did it?
What does it mean?
Who cares? But, like, do you think it's going to be a person of like, oh my God, Scarlet Witch is here?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I think there's going to be a
Agatha
series
Harkness.
of them.
Yeah.
There are also a bunch of leaks out here that there's like a page of leaks
I
that
haven't read any of that.
apparently explains the entire plot of this. I've deliberately avoided it. So
Yeah.
maybe we're just speculating wildly and we are definitely wrong. But I would say because this movie is based loosely around the Secret Wars event from about 2015 in the comic books,
Yeah.
we know roughly what's happening here. Doom will have some people who are on some characters we know who will be on his side.
Doctor Strange, for
Doctor
example.
Strange, for example. The Latvian witches, it might be a series of them, and they are like magic users we recognize. So maybe
Yeah.
Sylvie might be there, Clea,
Yep.
Scarlet Witch potentially, the Ancient One. A lot of people are like, okay, the colors definitely represent
That's
characters
interesting.
from the past. Maybe I also think like something that I do think is quite innovative in this movie, which we haven't seen before, is potentially characters we like and have seen in previous movies that are on Doom's side just because they think he's right.
Yeah.
I think that will be interesting.
That would be interesting, yeah.
As opposed to like he's cast a spell or
Yeah.
blah, 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 or he's got
Do you think he's doing this though, or do you think someone else is doing it? Because in the comic, he's not the one crashing the multiverses together. He saves.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Some of different
No, I mean, I
realities.
think there is probably like there'll be a secondary type antagonist, I think, or someone we think is the main villain,
Right.
but it's obviously going to be Doom. Like the idea
Yes.
behind it is probably like, I think the setup for this is probably Doom.
It's the Mysterio
Yeah,
thing.
Doom has come to the Fantastic Four and he's saying, okay, well, the multiverse is falling apart and only with your help I can help put it back together. But obviously his ulterior motive is to recreate the universe in his own image. That's going to be the end of the final act of this movie.
Yeah.
Is going to be, it's the Beyond or it's Molecule Man or whoever it is trying to destroy the multiverse. Only I can save it. And then he's like, surprise, idiots. You're all dumb
I love
idiots.
this.
You got tricked by Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
A clearly evil man.
Though I watched Show My Son, and when Captain America turned up, he was like, amazing.
I think you'll find his name is Steve Rogers, and there's already a Captain America.
Oh, yeah, there's already Captain America. You're right.
Let me ask you this, though, James.
Bad hair, yes.
Yes. Wig?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a bit longer than his normal hair.
But my question would be, is that actually Steve Rogers?
I
or is
think
it
it is.
evil Steve Rogers?
I think it is. I think there probably will be an evil Steve Rogers because I think there's the rumor
Steve Rogers?
that there's multiple
Steve
variants.
the Weevil Rogers?
There's-
James, I'm going to need you to sit in that for a moment. Steve the Weevil Rogers. And he's the evil one.
And he's not a weevil.
Just call me the Weevil, he'll say.
Okay.
Buddy, is what he'll say.
That's what he'll say.
That's what he'll say.
Okay, I'm sitting in that.
Because obviously
Why are you making me sit in this?
I don't know. But the obviously the idea that...
It's like sitting in an upside down Portaloo.
Yeah, the idea that...
I think it is just Steve Rogers.
Yeah, it seems like Steve
But
Rogers.
then there will be, I think there will be variants on Weevil.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Terrific and good.
Terrific and good.
Anything else? Let me think. There's a poster or an image where we see Doctor Doom and he's in front of a mural and it's a woman and a child. Is that his wife and child, or is that his mum and him?
Mummy's boy.
Yeah, mummy's boy. Get over it.
I mean, I feel like because she says in that second trailer, oh, he had everything taken from him.
Yeah.
If he lost his mum, I don't think that's enough to collapse the universe.
Yeah.
I think wife and child is probably... And then he's seeing different realities and seeing how people are cheating death and marrying alternate versions of people they used to know and whatever. And
Yeah.
Loki's back and whatever.
Exactly,
and he's like, I don't like this.
Yeah, I think probably the idea being, and again, they're working what they have with what they have in previous movies. Like, how do we funnel this into Secret Wars? I suspect the idea is something like, well, Steve Rogers going back in time and getting with Peggy. That is
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting, and it's
Loki being alive.
Some other stuff, some time travel stuff. Deadpool and Wolverine probably. That's the X-Men probably messing with time in Days of Future Past and all.
I mean,
all the time.
All those movies are broken.
The idea being, of course, that all that manipulation is breaking the multiverse, and so Doom's got to.
How do you feel about seeing the X-Men, seeing a Cyclops and whatever? And
Finally, in his accurate costume, good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
I know we
it's
saw it
cool.
in the teaser, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Ian McCallum's like,
Boo!
I'm a million. Patrick Stewart's like, I'm also a million. So,
Where's Storm?
yeah,
Where's
Storm?
Jean Grey?
I think Storm's in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, maybe she's a Latvian witch. She could be.
that's could be.
She's
Yeah.
magic-ish,
Yeah.
sort of.
Namor
sometimes.
is back.
Yeah.
He's there
I mean,
too.
they want to do the Sue Storm. They want to have at least a look, right? Kevin Feige said this. He said, we want to do two things. First, to bring some storylines to a close.
And two, we'd like to make money. Give us more of that money. We want that money we used to have. We'd put some money out, then we get heaps of money back.
It was easy.
Now we're putting heaps of money out. We're not getting as much money back.
The money we have is not the same.
I mean, at least we're not the DCU.
Yeah.
For now.
For now, it could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Easily.
Where's my money?
Give him money.
I might even have to go to the reserve money under my hat.
He has money under his hat,
Yeah.
sweaty money.
Yeah, he's got a 50 under the hat just in case for
At
emergencies.
$50 million.
Yeah, for cab fare and stuff. Or if
Okay.
he needs to pay, Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, he might have
whatever,
to. I said, first, to bring story to a close that started a long time ago before Iron Man. All right, including the original X-Men characters. And secondly, to simultaneously set the stage for the future.
He's pretty much confirmed it's going to be a soft reboot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said we were just in the Marvel Studios meeting planning movies all the way up to 2042. Whether we can make it 2042.
2042?
Yeah, 2042, who knows?
Good luck.
Will it be those movies? Who knows? But this is how we approach and plan the vast amount of potential stories in the comics.
Although, James, at least we'll have a podcast up until 2042.
That's true.
Of us going, no, I don't know.
Weekly Planet 2042.
Well, I don't even know. What is this?
Imagine keeping all this in our head in 2042. The glut of content
God.
we'd have over the next 16 years,
Right.
in addition to all the things we already knew.
Wow.
And they're
Which is nothing.
Which was the Shang-Chi post-credits? What happened in...
Oh.
Which one did Brie Larson have the short haircut and the Captain Marvel?
Ugh. Blah. Also, the air is full of poison. That's why we're vomiting all the time.
The air is filled with poison.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
What would we be then? We'd be nearly 60.
Oh, all right.
Is that right?
Well, we'll stay relevant in our 60s, James.
I don't think so.
No. God, we got to start now as well. I got to start doing more crunches.
You gotta do
because I
crunches.
got to be like I got to be disturbingly fit old man. You know one of
I
those
agree.
guys?
Yeah, it's probably time to start.
I want to be
dealing with
like,
that.
because I think it's going to happen. I got to be like that cool Santa vibe.
Yeah.
Like Santa, but I've got like the shaved sides of the hair.
Yeah.
And I've got sunglasses on. And I look like Santa, but I got
And
a
your
leather jacket
skin's
on.
unpleasant.
My skin's
Because you're doing too much TRT.
I'm doing too.
You're like a boiled Frankfurt with veins.
Yes. Oh my God. Dangerous looking veins, you know? Like if I brushed something too hard, it would burst. You know? Ugh. But I got to be like that. We got to be fit.
Weekly Planet 2042 Dangerous Vein Edition.
Dangerous veins.
All right.
Yeah.
God. I can't even. I just, so many people I know would be dead. Like, I can't even picture.
Wow.
They're planning movies that far in advance, and I just can't even comprehend it. Like, it's beyond me.
But that's Kevin Feige.
It is.
He's always been like, and then maybe we'll have finished the script by then. Maybe we'll finish some of the scripts, or maybe we'll finish the script of Doomsday by 2042.
Got him. I understand the seen it all before, who cares, no build-up. I get that, and I agree. But I think there are people who would just be like, I'll see Avengers.
Absolutely.
I like the last one.
Yeah, that's what, exactly.
And so I think that's what
that's
the bread and butter.
That is the
really.
bread and butter, and I think the future of the Marvel Universe for the most part.
I'll see this.
The diehards will see all the stuff in the middle.
Yep.
But people will be like, Avengers means the biggest action set pieces and the most number of characters and the biggest stars and all that sort of stuff.
Who's going to do the most karate?
Probably Shang-Chi.
Yeah, he'll do
with
a
a
lot
little
of
bit of Gamblet.
Whoa, Gamblet's there.
That's right.
How long's he been in the regular X-Men universe? I guess since Deadpool put him back in it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't exist in it before then?
Taylor Kitsch was there.
Yeah. He doesn't count
It doesn't count.
as an actor. You know he listens to this show?
Not true.
No, he does, and I know he listens, and I like upsetting him.
Damn. You're
Damn.
going to keep up that energy till 2042?
You know I will.
Wow.
I have to outlive my nemesis, Taylor Kitsch, big fan of the show.
That's right.
Yeah. And also Spider-Man acts as a trailer and a lead into this, and Spider-Man will probably, if it's good, crack a Billy, if it's good.
That's right.
But, you know, I don't know anything, and I'm not going to learn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, speaking of not knowing anything,
You've finally absorbed that wisdom, Grasshopper.
I've always been like this.
Yeah.
I've always been like this, mate, so just to be clear, I don't know anything, and that's bad.